jumping right into this tutorial, I'm taking a light tan shade and a light orange shade and brushing this onto my crease. I'm going to use this as my transition shade for all the other shadows. As you can see, we're working with all the warm tones, so I'm using the Morphe 35O palette for this cut crease today. And I'm starting to also wing it out towards the end of my brow. Taking a more tapered blending brush, I'm picking up a more pigmented and more darker orange shade and just more or less mapping out where the crease is actually going to be, because pretty much what we're going to do is like a winged cut crease. So I'm just using all these different transition shades just to prep my eyelids for the darker color so it looks nice and blended. Going in with a brick orange red, I'm going to deepen that crease a little bit on the lower part of the crease. So we don't want to blend this up too high. Like I said, we want this to look like it's very smoky, very gradient, and very nicely blended. So pretty much what I'm using is just a bunch of different orange shades. You don't need to have this palette in particular to create this look. You can use any palette with any of these same warm tone shades and you should be ready to go. So now taking a deep, it's like a orange with the red undertone eyeshadow. I'm just using this to deepen that crease furthermore, and I'm going to be doing this with the next couple shades. And now I went in with a little bit of a brown eyeshadow just to deepen that crease just a little bit more. And this is where I'm really going to map out the general shape of it and where it's going to look nice and cut. And this is initially going to be the starting point of our crease, if that makes sense. So anything under this line is basically going to go bye-bye, because I'm going to go in with the concealer, we're going to clean it up, and it's going to look hella cut. You know what I'm saying, guys? You know what I'm saying. And sorry if you can feel, if you can hear so much echo. I'm just in my house. I don't have a lot of stuff in the room I'm in, so I want to apologize for the echo in advance. So you can take any concealer you have and just go ahead and start cleaning up your cut crease. And I'm going with the natural, shape of my actual eyelid, and then just winging it out at the end like I would normally with liner. You do want to make sure you bring it up just a tad bit high when it comes towards the end. That way there's enough room for your winged eyeliner. And now taking more of the dark brown eyeshadow, I'm gonna just overline, excuse me, not overline, but just deepen that crease a little bit since it may have gotten a little patchy. Now taking this super metallic orangey shade. Oh my god, I love this shade. It's probably my favorite shade in the whole Morphe 35O palette. But I'm brushing this all over my lid and also bringing it that same winging direction like we were doing with all these shadows. That way in between the winged eyeliner and the cut crease, you'll still be able to see that super pretty metallic shade. And now I'm using the Wet n Wild Mega eyeliner. You could use any black liner you have and just wing it out. I was actually struggling a little bit with my wing, so I'm just going to zoom past that. But you could use any concealer you want just to clean up the shadow and the edge of the wing. I mean, since that crease is cut, we might as well make everything else on fleek. You know what I'm saying? You guys, it's so early in the morning, and I don't know why I chose to do my voiceover at 6 o'clock in the morning, but I did, so I'm a little delirious, I guess you could say. But basically, we're doing what we did on top on the bottom, you guys already know, and I did add some black eyeliner to my waterline on top and on the bottom. And then I just popped on some eyelashes. You can use whatever eyelashes you want. Just make sure that you coat those babies and give them a curl. Alright guys, and that's going to be it for this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll check you guys out in my next one. Bye guys.